Welcome back, lingerie lovers, to a brand new Undie Mondays with me, Sammi Cole. Now, this week we're going to be talking about 12 different fascinating lingerie facts for you to bamboozle and baffle your friends and family with. But in amongst the Star Wars trivia, the historical facts, and statistics about the nations with the biggest knockers, there is going to be one mammoth lie coming your way. Now, if you can spot the underwear untruth amongst all of the lingerie facts, then let me know in the comments below and you could be in with a chance of winning this gorgeous lingerie set. Within this set, you get this lovely soft halter neck bra, which is great for bedroom wear. You also get these gorgeously flattering boy shorts, which are crotchless, so you can still have a bit of fun in them. And they come with 4 suspender straps, so to complete the look, we're going to throw in a pair of fishnet stockings as well. So are you ready to spot the underwear untruth? Detonate the knowledge bomb! Number 1, evidence of the very first bra was found almost 3,000 years ago in ancient Greece. Now, unlike your standard underwired business that you've got going on today with cups, they were just a strip of fabric around the breasts to give them additional support. Now, these bras were known as apodesme, and you'll have to excuse my Greek, the only Greek I know is yamaz, which I learnt in Crete this weekend. And after the fall of the Roman Empire, which followed, bras pretty much disappeared until the Middle Ages. Number 2, 1300 Europe. The bra has reappeared, but instead of the strip of fabric that you had in ancient Greece, this was formed of 2 bags, which hung over the breasts and tied with string for support. And what was the imaginative name for these? Breast bags. Nice. So number 3. So we move on from the Middle Ages into the 16th century, and what do we find there but our favourite stockings? Except, stockings were not made for women back then because they didn't have their legs on show. They were, in fact, made for men. In fact, one of our favourite tyrants of that time period, Big Henny T, or Henry VIII if you prefer, was famed for having really shapely legs that looked fantastic in his stockings. In fact, that was actually one of the reasons one of his wives was beheaded, because she ruined his favourite pair of hose. Off with her head! She hath lodded mine tights! Obviously, because my impression there was so ridiculous, that doesn't count as the untrue fact in this list. Number 4. Women in the USA have an average of 6 bras that they wear on rotation compared to 21 pairs of pants. I can't say that, I'm sorry, I can't say the word panties without going, panties. Number 5. If you win this set, you will in fact be bringing great luck in Italy on New Year's Eve, where it is considered lucky to wear red lingerie at the stroke of midnight. I guess that's why they call it getting lucky. Number 6. Now, we've all seen the iconic image of Princess Leia in her gold bikini in Return of the Jedi. But did you know that bikini was made with a metal frame, which means it had to be made from a cast of Carrie Fisher's body? The only problem was that the man they originally tasked with making the mould of Carrie Fisher's body got so excited by the prospect, they had to fire him. These aren't the boobs you're looking for. It's a job! Number 7. Now, we've all seen the iconic Eva Herzigova advert that went up on billboards in 1994, in which she was advertising the very first Wonder Bra. But did you know that that advert has been voted the most iconic advert of all time, beating even Lord Kitchener and his big pointy finger in the Your Country Needs You advert? Your country needs boobs. Fact number 8. If you are looking for the biggest bosoms in the world, head to Scotland. The average Caledonian bosom measures... The average Caledonian bosom is about 34E in UK sizes. UK and Ireland come in second with 34Ds, and Wales trawls in at a paltry third with 34Cs. I guess that's why they call it the valleys. Number 9. Probably the most useful fact in the bunch. Did you know that the bra support doesn't come from the shoulder straps as most people think, but actually from the band underneath the bust? If you find that you are stooping forward when you walk, the problem is that your bra isn't fitting properly, so you will need to go for a wider band to give you the support you need. Number 10. Now, teddies, which you will know as an all-in-one piece of lingerie, also as a bear, are so called because in the 17th century, when they were first discovered, they were made from bearskin. Women would wear them under their clothes during the winter as an extra layer to help keep warm. Number 11. And you may think of crotchless underwear as something that is a very, very recent invention. Case in point. But up until about the early 1900s, crotchless underwear was standard for most women. Now, if you think this was surprising for our friends the prudish Victorians, it wasn't so much a matter of sexuality, but more a matter of practicality. Imagine trying to go to the loo when you're wearing a playsuit. We all know what a struggle that can be. And then on top of that playsuit, add a crinoline, a petticoat, bloomers, a corset, a gown, bustle, all of that. In the end, it made a lot more sense just to have a hole in the centre. Plus also, men's underwear was covered, so women's had to be bare. Interestingly though, around 1910, as hemlines started going up, crotchless underwear started to go much more out of fashion. And weirdly, it went the other way, where if you saw a woman with a covered crotch, it was much more erotic than when you saw one that was uncovered. Now we're on to our final factoid. If you've ever wondered why people call it a pair of knickers or a pair of panties, considering you've just got one, the reason for that is that when underwear originated, it was basically 2 tubes attached to some string that went around your waist. Of course, as mentioned, this meant it was crotchless, and these weird leg tubes were originally known as pantalettes, hence the word pants or panties. So, did you spot my lingerie fiction in amongst all the lingerie facts? Pop it in the comments below with the number that the fact was in the video, and you can win this gorgeous lingerie set. The winner will be announced next Monday on my next video. That's Monday, October the 3rd, and the winner will be notified by private message on YouTube. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, even if you aren't entering the competition. Just let me know what you thought of the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. That always helps. Also, click subscribe on the button in the corner if you want to see me every single Monday. And I will see you next Monday with a brand new video.